Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to be solving another question from the second chapter of engineering mechanics by Andrew Pytel. And we have the tension in the cable T, which we know is 28.3 kilonewtons. We also have a box that has a weight of 25 kilonewton. And we need to determine the magnitude and the sense or the direction of the moments about point B. Of the following, the force T, W, and the force T and W combined. So basically the question is asking us to find the moment of the force T about B, in the A part, force W about B, and in the second part, both combined. So for finding the moment, we're going to use the 2D shortcut that they discussed over and over. Basically, our moment would be R times F times sine of alpha, where the alpha is the angle between R and F. So when we can find R and F perpendicular to each other, that means that the alpha is 90 degrees. So sine of 90 degrees is going to be 1. So let's try to figure out that vertical distance. So for B, basically this will be our vertical distance. So we're going to call this our R, which we have the distance. And if we resolve T into two forces, one vertical and one horizontal, we can see that the horizontal is along the R, so no moment from that, but we have the moment of the vertical component, which is this one. But for doing that, we need to figure out this angle here, which is basically, if we look at this right triangle, this one, we're basically looking for this angle right here. So let's just call that angle maybe theta. So tangent of theta would be the opposite, which is this side, 20 plus 16 over the adjacent 36, this side. So that way we can find the theta, and that's going to be tangent inverse of 36 over 36, which is going to be 45 degrees. All right, so now this one would be t cosine of 45 degrees, and the other one would be t sine of 45 degrees, which basically means that the vertical and horizontal components are the same, since the value of sine of 45 degrees and cosine of 45 degrees is the same. So let's figure out the moment of the t. So as I mentioned, this is not going to make any moments. We have the moment of cosine of 45, and we can see that this moment is going to be in this direction about B. So counterclockwise moment and positive M about B, counterclockwise positive, that's our sign convention. So we have T cosine of 45 degrees as our F, and R would be this distance, which is 20 meters. So positive F would be 28.3 kilonewton cosine of 45 degrees. That's going to give us the answer for the A part. So 20 times 28.3 times cosine of 45. And this is going to give us 400 kilonewton meter. And the positive sign in here shows that the moment is counterclockwise. So that's going to be the A part. The B part is easier because the force is already in a Y direction. So basically we have the vertical distance to the line of action. So for B part MB, again, same convention, counterclockwise positive, which we can see this is going to make a moment clockwise. So basically we have the weight, which is 25 times the distance, 16. That's going to be a negative moment since it's clockwise. And this is going to be negative 400 kilonewton meter. And the negative sign shows that is the clockwise moment. And for the C part, basically we need to find the moment of these two combined. So we have to find sum of all moments about B, which basically is the moment of T, which we figured is 400 newtons in here. And we have the moment of B counterclockwise. So that's going to be equal to 0, which shows that uh, our system is in equilibrium basically, and there is no rotation happening in this system. Hope everything was clear. Let me know if you guys have any questions. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.